Look at all the good things that we did. It's great.
Amazing.
So,
You want one more?
one more.
Yeah.
You just saved it for last, didn't you?
I did.
see
Well, I don't know.
As long
I
as
don't
you
know.
come up here, because I don't want to make it go.
I know. So this is the first Christmas in a long time that both our boys were home. The younger one brought his girlfriend with him, and they just moved into an apartment in San
No
Francisco.
stripes?
Sorry?
Girlfriend doesn't have stripes.
Oh, yeah. Persian. And I'm not kidding. She's Persian. She was born and raised in Tehran. Very nice girl. We love her. The older boy, Patrick, his girlfriend went to see her mom. So there were 5 of us. And then my wife this year was all about experiences. So, and some of you probably know about this, but I'm going to tell you if you don't. This sounds corny, but it's not. We went, one time we were going through Brookings at Christmas time, and they do a light show at Azalea Park. Does anybody know about this at all? You don't? Okay. So ever since then, she has wanted to return to go to the light show. And it is like the community sponsors, they put on this incredible light show, and you walk through the park, and every square inch is lights, and they're moving lights, and they're scenes, and they're just, I mean, it really is a thing. But I knew I was in Oregon when we didn't want to drive up there. It was kind of rainy and dark, and we didn't know exactly where we were going, so we called a cab. And then I have to add to that too, there were 5 of us, but whenever the holidays kind of happen and my son Aaron comes home, Cameron Hunt, in case you know Janet Howdy's youngest son, who's Aaron's age, he just manages to come along, and he's just always there. So Cameron's going with us, so he's staying in a room with my son Pat. So there's actually 6 of us. And like I say, when I'm there and I realize we're not in California anymore, we call a cab, and the guy comes right down, and his name is Travis. There's 6 of us, and he is driving a Toyota Yaris. And that means that at least, you know, it's something you could never do in California. You just wouldn't. 3 of us were sitting on somebody else's lap, crammed into this car. Fortunately, it only took 5 minutes. We got right up there. We did walk back down the hill. But if you ever get a chance and you want to do something fun, it's not very far or whatever, go to Brookings in December and see the light show. It is something not
Better
to
than our
lose.
truckers parade?
We saw that this year too, and I gotta say, it really is something. I don't know where they put all those lights and all that stuff in the off time, but there's a ton of moving lights. Anyway.